Hello children, welcome back to our English grammar class, and in today's session we are going to learn about has, have, add, do, did, the first part. Yes, so in this session we are going to see only how we can use has, have, had, do, did as main verbs. So without any delay, let's move into our today's class. So where we can use has, have or add, we use has or have to show what is owned, or to talk about fixed programs, or to talk about food and drink, and to mean suffer from. So has you, have you நம்ம எங்க யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்னா to show what is owned. Subject வந்து என்ன வச்சிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்காக நம்ம have இல்லனா as யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். So have and has it is in present form, whereas had it is used in past form. And to talk about fixed program, ஏதோ ஒரு program fixed-ஆ இருக்கு, நாளைக்கு இந்த மீட்டிங் இருக்கு. So to talk about a fixed program we can use has or have. And to talk about food and drink, okay, so ஒரு food பத்தியோ இல்ல drink பத்தியோ நம்ம பேசுறோம்னா there you can use has or have. And to mean suffer from, இப்போ நமக்கு ஏதோ உடம்பு சரியில்லை, எனக்கு கோல்டா இருக்கு, இல்ல ஹெடேக்கா இருக்கு, இல்ல ஸ்டொமக் ஏக்கா இருக்கு. So in that situation you can express a sentence using has or have. Now coming to the had. So had is the past form of has or have. So it is also used for the same thing, but the action is took place. The action was took place in the past. Okay. So had is the past form of has or have. So you know that where we can use has or have and where you can use had. Now we will see in front of what words we can use has or have. So see here the pronouns he, she, it. You have to use has in present form. Whereas for the remaining pronouns like I, we, you, they, there you have to use have in present form. Listen carefully students. For he, she, it, you have to use has. For I, we, you, they, you have to use have. This is in present form. Whereas for every pronouns you can use had in past form. I had, we had, you had, they had, he had, she had, it had. Okay. Now we will see how we can use have or has as a main verb. So examples, I have a pet cat. I have a pet cat. என்கிட்ட ஒரு வீட்டு விலங்கு இருக்கு, அதுதான் என்ன, பூனை. So here have, it is used as a main verb. Okay, so what is the main verb? Main verb, the main responsibility of a main verb is to create a meaningful sentence. So inga meaning irukka, I have a pet cat, idukku meaning irukliya. So here have, it is the main verb. See another example, Mr. Rajam has 2 daughters. Mr. Rajam has 2 daughters. Here we used has because Mr. Rajam. Okay, he. So after he you have to use has. So here has, it is used as what? Main verb. So Mr. Rajam 2 daughters. If we say like that, then it is a meaningless sentence. So here we used has as a main verb. Coming to the next sentence, Jacob had an ice cream last Sunday. So see here last Sunday. So here we are talking about past action. So in front of that we have to use what? Had. Okay. So Jacob had an ice cream last Sunday. Here also had is used as a main verb. So like this you can frame a lot of sentences using have, has, had as main verbs. Is it clear to you? Now we are going to see do, did. Okay, do, did. So do also can be used as a main verb in a sentence like have, has, had. So do, does are in present form, whereas did, it is in past form. So for pronouns like he, she, it, you can use does, whereas for pronouns like I, we, you, they, you can use do. So this both in present form, right? So for he, she, it, you have to use does. For I, we, you, they, you have to use do. And for past form, for every pronoun, you can use did. I did, we did, you did, they did, he did, she did, it did. Okay? So now we will see how we can use do form words as main verbs in a sentence. So see the example, students. I do my homework regularly. I do my homework regularly. Here do acts as a main verb. Okay. So I வந்து நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? Do. I do my homework regularly. Coming to the next, Rajamma does her homework neatly. Rajamma does her homework neatly. So here does act as a main verb, and here we wrote does. Why? Because Rajamma, she. So after she, you have to use does. Rajamma does her homework neatly. Now coming to the next, Bibu did his homework last evening. So see the sentence carefully. Last evening, it is in past form. That is, the action took place in the past time. So if you are referring a past time action, then you have to write did. Okay. So Bibu did his homework last evening. So you know how do form verbs can be used as a main verb in a sentence. So now we will practice some of the exercises related to it. Okay. So in the first exercises, you have to add have, has or add to the following sentences using the clues in the brackets. Okay. So see the first sentence, I dash a lot of books. I dash a lot of books. In bracket we have present. So நிகழ்காலத்தில் அந்த action நடக்குதுன்னா we have two verbs. What are they? One is have, one is has. So see the pronoun used here, I. So after I, you have to write I have a lot of books. Okay. So coming to the next, they dash a few relatives in Kathmandu. They dash a few relatives in Kathmandu. So this had to be changed into past form. So past form ku namakku enna verb irukku? Only one verb, that is had. So they had a few relatives in Kathmandu. Coming to the next sentence, you dash my pen in your bag. You dash my pen in your bag. So this sentence is to be said in present form. So present form la irukumbodhu onna have varnom illana has varnom. See the pronoun you. You vanda enna use pananum? Have. You have my pen in your bag. Now coming to the next sentence, I am not busy. I dash time to tell you a story. So this sentence should be written in present form. So see the pronoun I. So after I, you have to use have. I am not busy. I have time to tell you a story. Now coming to the last sentence, he dashed lots of friends. So this should be changed into present form. So for present form, we have two verbs. One is have and the other one is has. So see the pronoun he. So after he, you have to use has. He has lots of friends. Okay. So this is a one set of exercises. Now we will see another set of exercises, and in this exercise you have to use do, does or did correctly in the fill in the blanks. Okay. So see the first sentence, he looks after the kids and dash a lot of other works too. He looks after the kids and dash a lot of other work too. So this sentence is in present form. So you have to use whether do or does. But here we are talking about the pronoun he. So for pronoun he, you have to use what? does. Okay, he looks after the kids and does a lot of other work too. Now coming to the next sentence, Miss Jachuk and Mrs. Didu dashed the decorations for the sports day last year. Miss Jachuk and Mrs. Didu dashed the decorations for the sports day last year. So here we have the int last year. அப்பனா என்ன, அது ஒரு past time action தானே. So for past form we have only one verb, that is did. So without any confusion you can use did in that sentence. Miss Jachuk and Mrs. Didu did the decorations for the sports day last year. Now coming to the next sentence, my aunt dash beautiful embroidery. My aunt dash beautiful embroidery. So here it is in present form, and for that we have to use whether do or does. So see here, my aunt na enna, she. So she use panna நம்ம என்ன verb use பண்ணோம், does. So she does beautiful embroidery. Now coming to the next, the children can dash all the activities on their own. The children can dash all the activities on their own. So see the subject, the children, that is in plural form, that is they. So plural form, they க்கு அப்புறம் நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணணும், do, but the sentence is in present form. They can, that is the children can do all the activities on their own. Coming to the last sentence, Raghu dashed the cleaning himself before his guest came. So here came, this is a past form action. So for past form we have only one verb, did. Raghu did the cleaning himself before his guest came. So students, using these exercises you have learned where we can use have, has, had, do, does, did. So students, in this lesson you have learned has, have, had, do, did, part 1. And in our next session we will learn the continuation of this topic. Thank you.